The showdown begins. Harris versus Trump in 2024. The 2024 presidential election captivated the nation. All eyes were on Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. Their highly anticipated debate was a pivotal moment. The tension was palpable as these two political heavyweights prepared to face off. The future of American democracy hung in the balance. This debate was more than just a clash of ideologies. It represented a stark choice between two vastly different visions for the country. Harris, the Democratic nominee, carried the hopes of those seeking progress and unity. Trump, the Republican nominee, aimed to regain his former glory. The stakes couldn't have been higher. The nation was yearning for leadership. Americans from all walks of life tuned in, eager to hear how each candidate planned to address the pressing issues facing the country. The stage was set for a showdown of epic proportions. A nation on edge, the lead-up to the debate. In the weeks leading up to the debate, the nation was gripped by anticipation. The 2024 election had been unusually close. Polls showed a near-dead heat between Harris and Trump. Every interview, every public appearance, every tweet was scrutinized for any advantage. The political climate was electric. The country was still reeling from the COVID-19 pandemic and its economic fallout. Social unrest fueled by racial injustice and economic inequality added to the sense of urgency. Both campaigns aggressively promoted their agendas. Harris focused on her experience, her commitment to science, and her vision for a more inclusive America. Trump, on the other hand, emphasized his economic track record and his promise to make America great again. As the debate day approached, the tension reached fever pitch. The nation held its breath, bracing for the clash that was about to unfold. The world watched, eager to see who would emerge victorious. Economy, healthcare, and abortion, key issues debated. The debate moderators wasted no time in diving into the most critical issues facing the nation. The economy, always a top concern for voters, took center stage. Harris argued for raising the minimum wage and investing in renewable energy. Trump countered by touting his tax cuts and deregulation policies. Healthcare remained a contentious issue. Harris passionately defended the Affordable Care Act and advocated for a public option. Trump, as expected, reiterated his desire to repeal and replace Obamacare, though he offered no concrete alternative plan. The debate took a sharp turn as the topic shifted to abortion. Harris fiercely defended a woman's right to choose, while Trump proudly proclaimed his pro-life stance. The exchange highlighted the deep divisions within the country on this highly sensitive issue. Beyond these key areas, the candidates also sparred on immigration, climate change, and gun control. Each issue exposed fundamental differences in their approaches to governing. The debate served as a stark reminder of the immense challenges facing the next president. Harris and Trump's debate performances. From the moment they stepped onto the stage, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump commanded attention. Harris exuded calm confidence, while Trump appeared energized and ready to brawl. Harris delivered arguments with precision, emphasizing unity and empathy. Her composure was evident even when facing Trump's interruptions. Trump adopted an aggressive approach, frequently interrupting Harris. The contrast in styles was stark, making for a captivating spectacle. Section 5. The verdict. Analyzing the debate's impact. As the dust settled after the debate, political analysts and pundits were quick to offer their verdicts. The consensus was that Harris had delivered a strong and composed performance. She effectively articulated her vision for the country and demonstrated a firm grasp of the issues. Trump's performance, however, drew mixed reactions. His supporters praised his energy and his willingness to fight for his beliefs. Critics, on the other hand, condemned his interruptions, his personal attacks, and his lack of concrete policy details. The debate's impact on the polls remained uncertain. Some experts predicted a surge for Harris, citing her command of the issues and her presidential demeanor. Others cautioned against reading too much into a single debate, noting that Trump's core supporters were unlikely to be swayed. One thing was clear: the debate had further energized the electorate. Social media platforms buzzed with discussions and debates. News channels aired endless analyses. The nation was engaged in the political process like never before. The future of America stakes high in 2024 election. The 2024 presidential debate highlighted the high stakes of the election. Choices for American voters had never been clearer. The country's direction, domestically and globally, hung in the balance. Would the nation choose Harris's vision of progress and unity, or embrace Trump's populist appeal and promise of greatness? The answer would have profound implications for generations. The election would also determine Congress's balance of power. Control of the Senate and House was up for grabs. As the campaign entered its final stretch, the future of America was at a crossroads. Voters' decisions in November would shape the nation's destiny. The world watched as the American experiment in democracy faced its most consequential test yet.